I want y'all to think back to the time. Back to that time when you was trying to hit up this girl, trying to hit up that girl. You on the 10th girl, right? Ain't none of these girls hitting you up. You must you must look like a fucking troll or something. Looking like one of them little brat dolls. Big old curved frog eyes. Shit all over the place. It's ugly, right? And then you start thinking in your mind, oh, I'm not enough. These girls don't like me. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Maybe my testosterone is low. All this crazy shit. All this crazy, absurd shit. Just from fucking with these hoes. You know? So go back to that time. How did you feel? Let me ask you this. Were you thinking about these three things? Were you thinking about how you can make more money? Were you thinking about how you can get your body more ripped and muscular? Were you thinking about how to get your emotions in check so you can stop acting like a little bitch? Were you thinking about those raggedy shoes you've been wearing to the club? Maybe that's why y'all ass ain't getting no numbers. That's why y'all niggas turning gay and going on 73rd and Hostel with these goddamn trannies. That's what the fuck going on. But were you guys thinking about those things? Probably not. Because women, they bring a lot of drama. So when you're dealing with a lot of women, especially if you're approaching a lot of girls, that's one of the drawbacks. That's one of the drawbacks. Let me get y'all some of this light skin action now. But that's one of the cons of dealing with a lot of women. So sometimes you just have to get women off your brain to really be successful as a man. And like, what do I mean by that? So a typical day for me, I wake up 7 o'clock. I gotta make some meals so I don't fuck up on my diet. Cause if I don't get my meals together right, when I'm out and about, I'm gonna pull up in that Wendy's. Wendy's is the enemy. Wendy's and Baba's and pizza. I love that shit. So if I don't make my meals, then I'm gonna just keep getting fatter, and then I'm not gonna attract better quality women. See, you guys, I'm at that stage right now where I want the quality over the quantity. And some of you guys not gonna be at that point right now. Y'all gonna wanna fuck these fat bitches, these ratchet women with these hair weaves all over the place looking like them damn trolls that they used to sell back in the 90s. Some of y'all still gonna want to fuck with that because y'all being led by y'all dick. Okay. But once you get out of that phase and you get sick of not having enough money, your body not looking right, and mentally you're thinking like a bitch. If you're healthy and you haven't gone off the deep end yet, eventually as a man you're gonna get to that point. So I'm making this video for you guys that get to that point where you already done a lot of approaching girls. And let me tell y'all, approaching a lot of girls takes a lot of time and energy. That time and energy could be going into starting your own side hustle, your job, or your business. That could be going into your workouts. That could be going into cooking a meal, cooking a whole ready meal. That could be going into all those things. So when you focus on trying to get women, you will get a lot of women if you're doing it right. It works. It works. Approaching a lot of girls, a lot of them will shoot you down, and then you're going to get a couple that's riding with you. That's how you build your harem. But that takes a lot of energy. You got to sit through a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of ratchet girls out here. There's a lot of fat girls. When you could have been using that energy to put that towards building yourself up. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all this little trick. Y'all probably don't know. You can chase after girls and approach a whole lot of girls, right? You can get girls that way. A lot of guys prefer to do that because it gets you results within a certain amount of time. But you also have those cons that I explained. When you focus on yourself, you focus on your body, you focus on your money, you focus on your emotional state, you focus on your style, you focus on getting your hair cut regularly, something begins to change. Your confidence goes up. You can't do those things and not have better confidence from your previous self because you're a different person. You see what I'm saying? So women are attracted to confidence, right? So that's how you're going to bring women. So if you do those things, you are building your money. You got all those things so you can live the lifestyle that you want. And then you also got women following you. Instead of chasing a whole lot of women, and yeah, you got a stable of women, but how about your bank account? Right? How about your body? You going on all these dates with all these women to pizza places, you going to the bar and everything, drinking all this alcohol. That shit ain't good for you. It ain't gonna get your body lean. So that's what I'm saying. Eventually, you're gonna get to the point where you're saying, "Yo, this was fun, but I want more out of life." Now, me, I'm only 23 years old. I already gotten out that phase that fast. So, if anybody feels like they can relate to this video and vibe with what I'm saying and this journey as a man that I'm embarking on, then go ahead, leave a comment, leave your story, share this video with somebody that might help that's going through this similar situation. So basically, y'all, just get women off your mind so you can start putting in time. Because with this method, I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's lonely at the top. There's no one in my apartment. I'm the only one here. But since I had the time to focus on building myself up, I have this apartment. So if I ran into a girl, I can just tell her come over. Right? It's that easy. Instead of going to the bar, finding my boy, calling up my boy saying, "Hey, can I use your crib?" Or going to a hotel spending $800 downtown for one night. I ain't got to do that shit. I got my own place. But that was because I was focusing on myself to build myself up. So when the women start following me automatically on autopilot, my shit is in place. I don't have to do no extra stuff. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all still in that time period where y'all want to talk to a lot of women, that's cool. That's cool. That shit works. If you want a lot of women, you want to have sex with 2 women a day, shout out to Mr. Lucario. Go ahead and do that. Mr. Lucario is a good dating coach. He's be spitting that hot fire. But that applies to people who want to do that. See, you are a man, so you can set up your life however you want. Me personally, I want my life a certain way, and I'm willing to sacrifice women right now to do that. So I'm not going to be approaching a lot of women to build myself up even more. So that's kind of what live and uncut. But I'm about to cut this video off, y'all. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, and holler back at your boy when you see him in Walmart.